Sandra's visit to Mom. I had just finished mowing the grass and was sitting on the porch relaxing and sipping a beer. My wife, Sandra, had left a few hours earlier to visit her mother. Sandra felt that her mother was getting a little weak and spent a few hours with her every Saturday afternoon. I used to think it was nice of Sandra, and honestly, it bought me some time. Usually I had enough of my time, and when she returned, I was glad to see her. Today, everything was different. I hadn't finished my beer yet when Sandra pulled her car into the driveway. She got out and walked along the sidewalk to where I was sitting. "Hi, darling." She had to stop at the foot of the stairs, since I was sitting at the top and did not move to let her through. "Hello, Sandra. How is your mother?" "Well, she's fine, but I wish she'd be a little more active." "Sandra, do you have an affair during your Saturday trips?" as if to your mother. What did you say? Why do you think so?" "No, not like this. Look, I ask a question and you do not answer with another question. You answer my question. Only then can you ask a question. Or we can just end the conversation. So I'll ask it differently. Are you fucking someone?" You could say Sandra is stuck. She could tell the truth, and it would definitely be bad. She could lie, but it could end badly. Sweat formed on her forehead and she stopped breathing as she considered her answer. "No," she finally chose denial, as less risky, I think. "Why are you even asking me this?" She seems to be trying to figure out how successful denial will be. "A person I trust told me about this." "Sandra, you know that adultery is the only sin forbidden twice in the 10 Commandments. The 6th and 9th both prohibit it, and lying only makes the situation worse. In the old days, a woman could receive 10 lashes for adultery, but if she lied about it, she received an extra 3, because you need to add 3 to go from the 6th to the 9th commandment. Of course, I just made it up, enjoying torturing her a little." "Well, I'm not lying." "Well, who is this liar you trust so much?" "Your mother called to ask how you were. She said she hadn't seen you for a long time." Lily's visit to Mom. On Saturday morning, Lily and John Carpenter had a late breakfast. Married for 7 years, they were still enjoying their time together, although perhaps the 7-year itch had already begun. Finishing her coffee, Lily said to John, "I talked to my mom this morning and I'm a little worried." She just seemed a little absent. A little absent? Like this? You know, as if she is not quite adequate. I think she never recovered from her divorce from her dad. They both said that there was no betrayal, they just grew apart. But I'm not sure I believe them. And she's only 47 now. She should be doing something, fucking, if I can say that about my mother. I think I'll go see her tomorrow, take her to brunch. How do you think? I think it is a good idea. Book a table with Henry. She loves the place and it gets crowded for Sunday brunch. Okay, it's an hour's drive from her house, so I'll make a reservation for 11:30 and plan to leave around 10. The next day, about 15 minutes after Lily left, John opened the door. Lily's mother burst inside, closed the door, and not at all innocently hugged and kissed John. "I think we have about 2 hours," she said, "so quickly undress and let's go to the bedroom." "We don't have much time. Subscribe to our channel so that your second chaff doesn't cheat on you, and go ahead and listen to the next story, because this story is nothing compared to the next one. If you're under 18, don't even think about listening to the next one.